Welcome to the channel, Ron Rose PI. This is where I tell stories about what I did as a police officer and a private investigator. Just stories from the case files. Today, I thought I'd tell a story about the first time I got sued, which is kind of funny, but it's kind of not funny. So, I get called to a family domestic dispute, and I show up, and I'm talking to the victim, and I can hear her husband he drives a 68 Cougar, and I can hear it coming down the street because, come on, 68 Cougar, really nice car, really loud. So I tell her, I'll be right back. Let me go catch him. I don't want him coming back here. We don't need that. So I go out to the street and I try to, flag him down like, hey, come here, I want to talk to you. And the guy freaking floors it, tries to run me over. And I mean, it's funny now. It wasn't funny then because, I had to jump out of the way. He almost freaking ran me over. So I jump out of the way and I fly to my car and off to the races we go. Zing, 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 zing. I'm chasing him. It's like a horseshoe where we were. So we're right at the crux of the horseshoe. So he flies out and I fly out right behind him. And heading out of town, he's heading out of town. It's a 2-lane highway and it's about a quarter mile. And then it takes a really steep right turn. And he's doing like 80, and there's no way you're going to get around that corner. I mean, you can't get around that corner doing more than 35, and that's really pushing it. So we're flying, and I'm telling the dispatcher, look, hey, this guy, you know where I'm at. I just family domestic, and I just tried to flag him down in the street, and he just tried to run me over. So off we go. I'm chasing him, but I need some help because there's no way I'm going to catch this guy. He's in a 68 Cougar, so I'm trying to give her pertinent information, and it's just, we're flying. I got it floored and he pretty much had it floored. But we're heading towards that curve. We're heading towards that curve fast. So I'm still talking to the dispatcher. I'm trying to give license plate information. I'm trying to give the car description, the direction of travel, and I'm just trying to give all the pertinent information. And you can do it, but it takes a little bit of time. Because she's answering back, she's answering me back and forth, making sure she has the proper information and direction of travel because she's trying to get me some support because that's just the way it works. It's a transference of information. So he's pretty far ahead of me. And all of a sudden it looks like the Indy 500 car crashes. There is dirt and dust flying everywhere and car parts are flying everywhere. And this truck is spinning this way and he's spinning this way. And so the truck, he hits a pickup truck. The pickup truck ends up on the side of the road, and it's like a dirt area. It's, I don't know, a little dirt staging area where you would park your car and stop. And then the driver of the Cougar, the guy that tried to run me over, he's across there's a little gully. He's across that and in the field, and he's not facing eastbound anymore, which he was headed eastbound. Now he's facing westbound and he's stuck in his car. So I go run over to the driver of the pickup truck. You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just a little dizzy because he got smacked in the truck pretty hard. So he's a little dizzy, but he said, I said, are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. Okay, don't move. Just wait. I got paramedics on the way. Don't move. Let them check you out before you move. So he's like, well, I'm fine. I said, just don't move. Just don't move. Wait till the paramedics get here. Let them check you out. So then I go to the driver of the Cougar who just beat up his girlfriend or his wife. I think it was his wife. Beats up his wife, tries to run me over, takes off and tries to get away from me. And he's screaming at me. The guy is calling me every name you can think of. It's kind of funny now, but he beats up his girlfriend or his wife and he tries to run me over and he's angry with me. Like something's my fault. Like he's crashed and it's my fault that he's crashed. And I can't get him out. His car is crunched. So neither door will open. Can't open either door. So in a few minutes, the whole world shows up. That's just how it is in police work. The whole world is there. I got fire department. I got police. I got paramedics. I got everybody's there. All of a sudden, everybody's there. And they took care of the driver of the pickup truck and the fire department comes and they take the jaws of life and they jaws of life this guy out of the car. He gets hooked up. They take him to jail. And my sergeant tells me, he's like, well, you got like 3 felonies here. And I was like, yeah, no kidding. He beats up his girlfriend. That's a felony. Or his wife. I can't remember whether it was wife or girlfriend. I don't remember. Beats her up. That's a felony. Tries to run me over. That's a felony. And then he takes off, felony evading. He's trying to run from the police. That's a felony. So I file my report. End of my shift. I go home. I go to sleep. My phone rings. First thing in the morning. I don't know, 7:30, something like that. And it's the DA, the district attorney. He's calling me on the phone. And I mean, I knew the DA. I worked lots of cases with the DA. He's like, Ronnie, did you get in a pursuit last night? Yeah, I did. Why are you calling me? What are you calling me for? He said, well, the judge told me to go check this out. The judge told you to check this out? Yeah. And I got some pictures. You had pictures? Well, yeah, I got pictures of a pickup truck and a Cougar. And yeah, those were the two cars involved. He goes, well, the driver of the pickup truck is the judge's brother. Oh, okay, I get it. Well, where's your report? Oh, Tommy, I filed my report last night. Well, I need it right now. Well, Tommy, I filed my report already. It's done. Dispatch has it. The records clerk you'll get it. I need it now. Well, you got to call a station. My report's done. My report was done before I went home. Okay, so that's the last I heard of anything. Last I heard of it. And next thing I heard was that my felony charges were, I couldn't file felony charges because I didn't have my siren going, because in my report I articulated that I didn't turn my siren on because the second I got in my car, I started talking to dispatch. Well, my car was a 77 Chevy Chevelle Malibu. It was an old car. It wasn't even, I didn't even have sirens on the top. It was all slick top with the red light, spotlight in the front. So I had the spotlight to the front on, but I didn't have the siren going because that car was so old and so loud that if I had my siren going, dispatch wouldn't have been able to hear a single word I was saying. I mean, it's an old car. I mean, you know, look, this was in the early 80s, in the 80s when I had this call. So it's just the way it was, man. We had old equipment. It was a small department and we just had antiquated equipment. But you couldn't hear anything. If I was talking and the siren's going, forget it. You might as well not even be talking. So anyway, that's all I heard. That my 3 felonies were not filed. They were all misdemeanor charges. And then I guess it was about 3-4 weeks later. I don't know how long it was. The chief hands me a piece of paper, and I was like, "Well, what's this, chief?" He said, "Oh, you're a real police officer now." I'm a real police officer now. He goes, "Yeah, you just got sued. The city got sued, but you got sued." And I was like, "Really?" He goes, "Yeah, you're a real police officer now. You know, Ron, you're not a real police officer until you get sued at least once." So I was like, I thought I was in trouble. And he just looked at me. He said, "Don't worry about it. I was there. I know what happened. I saw exactly what happened." And he didn't say anything, which I thought was kind of strange. But, I mean, I'm not casting aspersions on anybody's character, but it seems a little strange to me that I had 3 felonies that were downgraded to misdemeanors after getting a call from the DA that I've never before or after got a call from the DA ever. And the person who sued the city was the driver of the pickup truck who happened to be the judge's brother. So I'm not going to cast aspersion on anybody's character. And like I said, the case is well over 30 years old, so it doesn't even really matter. I don't even know if those people are still alive, so it doesn't even really matter. But, you know, things happen. Things happen. And I just thought that was a quick story to share. Yeah, just a quick story. Came to my mind, so I thought I would share it. But look, things happen. And there's been no names mentioned and so it doesn't really matter. But if you like stories, if you just want to check out of your life for a few minutes, you know, click on one of my videos. All my stories are true. You know what? I can't give names and I won't give dates. I can't do that because you have to understand that, you know, people's lives are involved and it's just, I just can't do that. And I won't do that. It's just not right. But all my stories are true. As wild as some of them sound, they're true. So thanks for showing up. And look, if you like it, you know, subscribe or hit the like button or whatever, or leave a comment. and let me know that you like the material. And I give out, I try to do these every few days, just if something comes to my mind, just to share a video, because you know what? It's just nice to just get away from life. I just filled up a tank and a half of gas, $100. Gas is over $4 a gallon. It's like, that's ridiculous, man. This is 2000, Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving is this week, 2021, and Thanksgiving is coming up this week, and we're paying over $4 a gallon of gas. Come on, that's ridiculous. Everybody's under such stress with all this stuff that's going on. So if you just want to get away, check in and click on one of my videos and listen to a story for a few minutes. Think about somebody else's life for a minute or two, and get away from your own, and just take a break. Anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate whoever's listening. I'm just getting started here, so you can tell that I really don't know what I'm doing. But hey, everybody has to. I used to tell my martial arts students, you know what? Everybody has a first day. You know what? Everybody has a first day doing anything. So you just get through it the best you can. I appreciate everybody's support, whoever's out there listening or watching. I really do. I appreciate you. And hopefully you're all well and safe, and you're having a good day or a good night, whatever time of day or night it is for you. Anyway, thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.